Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna520, and welcome to Metroid Prime Hunters. Following the success of Metroid Prime 1, Retro Studios worked on a game for the Nintendo DS. This is undoubtedly the oddball black sheep of the family, because rather than follow the story of the Phazon infestation from Metroid Prime 1, this game takes place in a different galaxy and focuses on these 6 other bounty hunters. They are named Silex, as you can see here. We have Weevil, who is a cybernetic space pirate from unknown origins. I didn't catch the Silex one. We'll get back to him though. We have Noxus, who is a Vozon from planet Vo. Trace, a Kraken from the Kraken Empire. Spire, I can't even read that, Diamond from Mondreas, I think it says. Candon and Anima from a sinister laboratory, it says. And of course, Samus Aran. So, this game, unfortunately, was born during the age of the Nintendo DS's weird gimmick, where every game that was on the Nintendo DS had to have the touchscreen implemented in it as like the main feature. So as a result, the controls are a little off, as you might guess. So this story takes place in the Tetra Galaxy, and I am going to jump in on file B right here. And we can get our story. Mission file 79109. The secret to ultimate power lies in the Alimbic Cluster. Data confirmation. This repeating neural thread originating from an uncharted region of the Tetra Galaxy known as the Alimbic Cluster was recently intercepted and translated by Federation empaths. Rogue contract? 1. We must discover the meaning behind the mysterious telepathic message. 2. If the ultimate power can be secured, ensure Federation control. And 3. If the power cannot be secured, ensure that it remains secret or destroy it. Potential complications are this operation must remain covert. The Tetra Galaxy is outside of Federation-controlled space, and the Alimbic Cluster is a wild, uncharted region. While we have kept our communications classified, we know other entities have intercepted the thread. And that is why we now have to deal with these other hunters. Uploading known coordinates. Our journey begins here. With a quick scan, we determine that there is a single location that we know of, known as the Celestial Archives. So we're going to land our ship there. So, as you can see from being a Nintendo DS game, the graphics are a little rough, to say the least. And the controls are even rougher. Left bumper is shoot. To aim, we must use the touchpad. You'll see it on the lower right corner there. I'm going to be playing a little bit with the layout of my video here, So the black space in the upper right is not necessarily. I'm sliding off my ship. So the black space up here on the right is not completely blank. So I may just sort of like place some graphic or information up there. Anyway, so left bumper to shoot. The controls to move are actually the D-pad, but because I'm using the Wii U Virtual Console, I'm able to use the control stick to slightly more success. I have missiles, but I currently am out of them. This button in the lower right corner triggers a morph ball, and I can... Okay, I've accidentally triggered a tutorial, it seems. Yes, thank you. In this mode, I can lay bombs with left bumper as well. And allegedly, I'm able to swipe to use my boost ball. That is with some varying success. Jump, double tap on the screen. And this up here in the upper right corner is going to be where our power beam upgrades go. You can see there's 6 of them. So, without further ado... Oh, right. This icon in the bottom of my screen, if I press and hold on it, I activate the scan visor. And the scan visor allows me to, of course, scan things, like this door here. And up here, we actually get our first bit of lore. Alimbic Prophecy 01. It is written that the Alimbic powers shall materialize when 6 frequencies shimmer in the divine spectral sequence. That is actually a clue for the final boss. Here we got a portal. So to deactivate the scan visor, I believe we can just... No, just gotta tap it. Okay. Gotta tap the control. Let's see if I can actually do this without failing too hard. I'm no doubt likely going to die a lot due to how wonky the game controls. Let's do some quick scanning around here. There's not too much in the way of interesting information yet, unlike our thank you. The secret to ultimate power lies in the Alimbic Cluster. Binary ray regularly indicate the message was broadcast telepathically, right? So unlike the I'm going to get interrupted again. Unlike Metroid Prime 1, I'm not going to have a lot to scan right off the bat. I will, however, scan this door because it is sealed, and we know what happened the last time. So important things that I need to scan will have this red exclamation point symbol. The switch will unlock this door. So let's take a look real quick at the logbook. That's not the logbook, that's the map. Where is the logbook? Can I actually get to the logbook from here? I don't think I can. How does one access the logbook? Oh wait, I can only access the logbook from my ship. That's what it is. Okay. Anyway. I am going to be switching to my visor often because one thing that'll become apparent later is that unfortunately a lot of the lore that we need to scan is actually invisible. But these doors lock, so we have to fight this little handy crew. Psycho Bits. Levitating spherical sentry droid, equipped with a 360-degree sensors and a low-level teleportation device. The basic silver model fires an energy blast, whereas the advanced green model features a heavy-duty gun powered by a nanoscale nuclear reactor. I'm not sure that's how nuclear reactors work. But anyway, these guys go down pretty quickly. They're basically the Goomba of this game. Can't believe I have to suggest that there's a Goomba-like entity. Scan around. Got crates that we can destroy. Oh, that's the other thing. Holding down the trigger button for a while will actually activate your charge beam. Oh, I can't blow up these crates. That's weird. If you release it, you can just keep spam shooting. Saves your trigger finger, I guess. Can I scan these boxes? No. Use charge beam to destroy boxes. Okay. Here we go. Small energy. Replenishes 30 units of energy expended from the power suit due to battle damaged. Energy also has been known to have a rejuvenating effect on alien technology and physiology. So I believe that is a clue that the energy pellets can actually be used by the aliens as well, like our enemies. I believe, like, utility lore will have the visor symbol on it. I'm sorry, it's really hard to see what I'm doing here because I am playing on the gamepad for the Wii U. And it's real difficult to see the small details going on here. These blue ones, I believe this is just flavor text. And the enemies all have these yellow scans. Petrosil, harmless from a distance. This airborne creature secretes a corrosive toxin that can burn through all but the toughest materials on contact. I am actually going to try... Oh, that's why this guy's in here. To get everything first time this time. Here we go. We got some missiles. Jump up into them. You can also do the whole charge thing to draw in power-ups like you could before. Scan this brown blast shield, which will allow us to use our missiles on it to open it. Just tap the missile icon to switch to them, and then tap back to go back. Simple enough. The way I'm going to do these episodes is I believe I'm going to try to do a single area each episode. We're going to try and get the collectible that we need in the area. Whoops. Warning. Confirmed arrival of an unidentified vessel at Celestial Archives. Extreme caution is advised. We are not alone anymore. I'm going to try to get one of the main collectibles in the area each time I come in. The collectibles that we're looking for are known as octoliths. I think there's 8 of them. But anyway, coming down here, I believe we have to scan things to open this up. Let's see here. The cartograph artifact is encoded with the spatial coordinates of a hidden chamber. Okay. So the way this game works is that... Oh, by scanning that, I have activated it. The way this game works is every time you go into an area, you need to find 3 portal... Whoops. 3 portal keystones, basically. They're called artifacts. And what they do is they open a portal to a chamber that holds a boss. And the boss, once beaten, will give up his octolith. Can I please grab the scan? Because I don't know if I've scanned these. Yes, these are the small energies. This LP, I believe, is going to be an absolute mess. Because I both do not know this game very well, and it's incredibly hard to, like, control. You might be able to hear me, like, mashing the button, and I probably should stop doing that. There we go. But, as you can tell, my control panel is absolutely tiny. Okay, these things, these are the shield keys. These will unlock the shield for us to enable us to get this handy dandy artifact. There are 3 of them, as I said. Here's number 1. You retrieved an Alimbic artifact. But I definitely feel like this is going to be an absolute dumpster fire of an LP. The game isn't even that easy to control when you're playing on the actual hardware. Like, it is not an easy game to deal with. Okay, let's see what we got under here. Looks like we just got a missile pickup. I actually played this game once, or once before I actually owned it. Yeah, it's telling me to get to morph ball mode. I actually played this game once before I actually owned it, and that was at a Walmart. They were demoing it. I think I got stuck in morph ball mode because I couldn't figure out how to get out of it. Anyway, we've got a lesser Ithrak. This nocturnal creature clings to the ceiling and is exceptionally fierce when disturbed. Well, let's deal with him. There's not a lot in the way of variety in this game, given due to the fact that it's a DS game. 60 units of health from the mediums, which are blue. And down there, we actually have an energy tank, so let's go grab that real quick. The game's also fairly short. Energy tank found. That's going to be extremely helpful because this game's a mess. Like, the story is cool and all, but it's held back by its technology, like the console it's on. I would love to see a remake of this game on something better. Like, even the 3DS would probably be better. But it's held back immensely by the level of technology that it's having to deal with. Is that a missile expansion? Indeed it is. Now, how do I get to it, is the question. Answer, not from here. We've got a green door here. And you might think that needs a missile, a super missile, but I don't think it is a super missile. I don't think super missiles exist. Instead, we have to get a new beam power up to open that door. Anyway, there's another green door. And we've got our first instance of a enemy hunter. This is Candon. A disruptive electromagnetic field appears to surround the hunter Candon. Analysis suggests voltage potential comparable to that found in lightning storms. Candon carries the Volt Driver, which is capable of a charged blast that can disrupt the combat visor. Every single one of the enemy hunters has their own signature weapon. Candon has the Volt Driver. They also have their own version of the Morph Ball. There's something above us. Ouch. Oh, it's one of these bit guys. Just get rid of them. And we still can't get in that room. But I believe we'll be able to get into the tunnel here and grab his missile expansion. Missile expansions in this game actually give you 10 rather than 5. Which is interesting, to say the least. Anyway, let's head back here and go through this door. Because in here, well, not in here, no. Whoop. Pilot of docked ship identified as Bounty Hunter Candon. Your warp signature was traced. Assume hostile intent. Yes. Deal with these guys. I think I scanned these guys. I don't think I read it though. What the hell? I don't believe I get double jump boots either. I just get the one jump. Dang it. I think also you can use the, you can use the X button to jump. And the A, okay, you can use the A button to jump. And the B button. Okay, you can use all the face buttons to jump. Good to know. I don't know why you would want to do that. Maybe if you were like precision platforming like this, just line up your jump and move forward. It's a little easier. But on the fly, you probably just want to stick with the tap. So you don't take your finger off or you'd have to put down your stylus and not be able to aim. But in here, now we have to fight Candon. And he's got this little slithery worm. Okay, I need to scan this because this is actually a separate form. Where are you at? Come on. Where'd you go? There you are. Sting Larva, that's what his name is. Bioengineered with genetic material from the galaxy's most dangerous predatory insects, Candon can transform into the Sting Larva. The fast-moving segmented insect has a detachable regenerating tail that homes in on its target before exploding. So he is able to drop little bombs that follow us. Now, one other thing that needs to be brought up, now that we're actually fighting this enemy, is that this game was mainly built for its multiplayer. And its multiplayer is pretty good considering you're on equal footing. Where are you? Are you coming down here? Gosh, it's really hard to see. Actually, I think he still might be up here. Oh, there he is. I saw him. He's over here. Ah, I missed. So its multiplayer actually bleeds over slightly into its single player mode because you can deal headshots. And you might have seen that I actually did so with one of my power beam shots. I actually hit a headshot on Candon here. So, you probably aren't going to be able to aim the headshots that well. So it's pretty much just a spam fest. And the headshot is just sort of like a bonus that you get. Where is he? He's down here. Hey, sir. Okay. The AI, however, is pretty simple. But once you get into a room with more than one... I need to fix my hands here. Once you get into a room with more than one enemy, then you're going to start taking some substantial damage. Get off me! Come on, Candon. We need to finish this up because he keeps getting stuck jumping up there. Okay, you know what? I'm putting my... I can't hold this thing up anymore. I need to put it down. He's stuck on a wall! Remember how I said that the AI was simplistic? Yeah. Also, if you're wondering why I'm playing this way, it's because the way the Wii U handles Virtual Console with Nintendo DS games is a little awkward. So I have to either play like this, or I play with just the top screen being recorded, because the bottom screen is on the Wii U gamepad. And I can't explain things, because usually what ends up happening is there is a, they use both screens for the cutscenes. Anyway, grabbing this key after defeating Cannon will unlock this little door over here, which we will be able to get inside once I figure out which side it's on and don't fall off. This one right here. And inside here is an artifact. And grabbing it will unlock this door over here. I don't know which door that is, because now I'm in a tunnel. But I'm going to hope it's this one, right here. Actually, I could probably check the map. Let's see. Is this the door? I think so. I think this is the door. This looks like the door. Oh, what the? Oh, that's an enemy. Remember how I said this game's weird when it comes to, like, bad graphics or whatever? Alimbic turret, version 1. A mounted gun equipped with infrared motion detection and DNA identification technology. This weapon will fire on any non-Alimbic creature within its range. Unfortunate then that we're not Alimbic. Let's just get rid of these things. There's nothing over here, nothing over here. Carry on. Carry on. These missions might get a little long later, and I might start having to... Actually, you know what? This is a good time to probably call it, because I'm getting low on time, and I can show this off. Ship deck portal activated. Halfway through the mission, you'll come across these little things that allow you to teleport back to your ship. And then we can teleport back once we're done. So, I'm going to enter my gunship, and I'm going to save. And now we can check our logbook to see that there are 4 different categories. We have Alimbic lore, bioforms, objects, and equipment. You can see medium energy, and morph ball bomb, thermal positioner. What is this? Can I tap that? Thank you. Thermal positioner. Samus's location is tracked by a thermal positioner, which relays an image of Samus and her surroundings. This valuable imaging tool also identifies objects and entities with unique power signatures. Access the thermal positioner by pressing start. Oh, it's talking about the map. But we have all these objects that we need to scan, like artifact shield, cartograph artifact, navigational chart, shield key. Well, I guess there is a lot that we have to shield or scan. Huh. Starboard helm, synergy processor. So it's not all just flavor text. And then we got our creatures, and we've got our lore. And currently, we have just this one bit of lore. So, next time, we will go deeper into the Celestial Archives and find out maybe just what all is going on right now. So, this is Xeno520, signing out.